Alright, Eugene's backyard repair here for another. We're about to work on a Baja Warrior mini bike. Got it from a friend, subscriber of mine, laying in his backyard. If you follow me on Instagram or on my Facebook page, you'll see did not look this clean. Still got some issues, some severe rust on the motor plate down here. Surface rust into the fender. Front fender was pretty crunched in. We flattened it out some. You can't buy the, they don't sell the metal fenders. The only ones that sells are replacing plastics. So can't buy either one of them. No turns over. That's a fact. Check that. Throttle was stuck. We got the throttle free up, but I noticed the whole top of the throttle tube is eating away. From where or from sitting outside, I have no idea, but it's I don't know if we can get you in there and see. Right in there, you can see handlebar down in there. It's supposed to be white plastic down there, so that all needs to be addressed, and you know, we can get her back up in service, I guess we'll say. All right, let me pause you 1 second. We'll get some sit you back down here, get some tools, and let's get this apart and get that carburetor looked at, and tank and fuel shut off. I don't know. I don't think I've done too many of these with the fuel shut off. On the side of the carburetor, I imagine that carburetor is going to look perfect. No, I don't think so. But anyway, we'll take a look and see what's up. Alright, we're back. We got the air filter off. Let's see if we can get the air filter cover off. I think it's a cover. I don't know how you get this one. Unless I can get it at an angle. Nope. Yeah, it's in plastic, so I don't want to strip it out. I hate to take the seat off just for one screw. Let me get my mat and maybe a pair of vice grips I'll lock onto this bit. See if I can get it to loosen. I get to turn some, maybe I can get it off. Ow! Pinch myself. Broke my vice grips too. I've had the lever that you squeeze to release it, just the tip of it. I don't know where it went, but it just kind of snapped off, so now it won't release no more. So I had to weld it up, but the problem is now this is too close to the handle, so you can't squeeze it. Have to order up a new pair. That's all I gotta say, because I use the needlers a lot. Now you got them stuck right behind you here. I use a screwdriver to pop the jaws. Hang on. I'm sorry, I unscrewed the top cover. Also got to screw the fire whistle one off, so I get tired of waiting. Anyway, here's the setup. Here's the throttle setup right here. It's a little sticky. The cable was stuck. Just got a stop screw here for how fast you can go, and then just return spring or governor spring, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, down there's the shut off. I think next I gotta get this cover off. So I've worked on a few of these, but usually they're on snowblowers. See if I can bring you in a little closer. Hi, camera. Cooperate. Cooperate. Score. Alright, let's see what we got here. I think there's 10s. Somebody cleaned the seat. Good thing it was bad. Whatever had happened to it, I know he said his wife ran into the fence with that's why the front fender was all bent up. But whatever else happened to it seemed like it was just parked in the yard, and the grass was pretty thick on it from them mowing around it. So I don't know what can be up behind this cover. hoping no stuff that's rotted off. But I don't have any replacement parts for this, I don't think. No, I have a lot of stuff in this garage from all the videos. You accumulate parts pretty quickly. It came with a second one. The second one's going already. I gave it to my neighbor for his grandson. Told him I was done a video on it, but I told him if I don't have to do anything with it, have it for free. So, not sure exactly how this cover comes off. I don't see any more screws in it, but that don't mean nothing. It's just stuck on there, I guess. Oh, PVC was holding it. Yeah. Get an air gun. I would like to blow this off as I go through. Stop anything from. We got to pull that carb off, which it's highly likely I don't get nothing in the intake. Alright. Wonder what it takes to get this carburetor off. See, there's a line here, so I'm guessing going into the tank. See what kind of stuff we got in here. Surface rust, but nothing horrible. Tank's empty though. That's a plus. I think I got Neil there. There's a screwdriver behind me. Pretty sure this is the fuel line, so I like to take that tank off eventually and clean it out really good. Oh, I like the squeeze clamp. It's a single. We don't like the ones you squeeze anyway, but this one's a single wire. Probably works really great when it's assembled in the factory, but I'm not sure how it works. I don't know how old this thing is. But, you know, if it's 5 years later, 10 years later, I don't know how well it works 10 years later. That ain't a good place for that fuel line. It's white. Well, that's always great. I'm looking down in the fuel supply, and it looks like it might be solid. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, I don't see anything else on this carburetor. Sometimes they have rust. Man, the rust. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean these. These studs get so much rust on them that I think I'm gonna go through the carburetor. Hang on 1 minute, let me grab a Dremel and I'll clean them all. Alright, we took the Dremel and cleaned them off with the wire wheel. Them wire wheels are something else. You can get them pretty cheap from China. Problem is, once a couple strands start flying out, forget about it. It's gonna come flying apart. Come on out, please. Wire here for the spark plug, kind of in a bracket. Okay, this is one. Hang on, this might be the one where. Nah, you have to get it out to a certain point because if not, there's no way to get the. Well, it fell out. You can do that too. Spring off. Oh, got another hose here. Everything's got a little holder on the top. These bolts are bad. Got a Dremel, out of the cord. Okay. Oh, I'll get a little bit up there. I'm just a couple inches short here. That's good. I can't get the Dremel any closer to the machine. If I keep moving, there goes the fire whistle. I'm gonna pause you one more time, and we're gonna clean it off while the fire whistle goes. I decided to move the machine a little closer to me. I needed like 4 or 5 more inches out of the cord, and I wasn't gonna go get extension cord to move that. So I just moved the machine. Everything's rusty on this thing. It'd be great here anyway, because when I got this, the air filter element was on, but the air filter cover itself is just sitting there. So it should be awesome. I'll pick this up. Oh, it's solid. Right. Whoops. I think I got you zoomed in too far here now. Right in here. Oh, I won't focus. But anyway, right here, there's that's where the fuel comes in. It's pretty rusted. All right, I think we're gonna pause. We're gonna clear off a little more room here, and there goes the fire whistle. I don't know how it works in your area, but our area, every time that whistle goes off, it's the fire department calling. Basically, I mean, we have all the modern stuff, but they're basically it's an old school way of calling in how many alarm fires. Like, this is the 3rd time, so it's 3 alarms, so they'd be calling in a 3rd company to give them a hand. So anyway, pause and bring you back on the fire whistle stop. Oh, and also while the fire whistle is going, I'm going to take a minute to take the wire brush and clean this off. Alright, fire whistle stopped. We're going to get onto this. What do you think, Will? Grab a can or whatever that is and see what bulb we got inside of there. See if there's any liquid, or is it going to come out as dust? What's your guess? You can type in the comment below. Dust or liquid? Hoping the screw comes out and then the end of it's not rotted off. I just noticed the gasket was moving here, so we'll get that off before I tear it. I don't have anything here. Like I said, I might have this carburetor, but I doubt it. Neither one. End of the screws tells you it should be great on the inside. Great. I turn it off real carefully because eventually I got to put it back in. Alright, we're going in. Or maybe not. Oh, the plate just comes off. Plate popped off the other side. I'm gonna get something really thin to get in behind this so I don't rip the gasket. Alright, we used the back of a razor knife. Alright, now let's try to get this out. Oh yeah. Come on, don't take the threads out. Alright, let's go back the other way. Alright, I think we're gonna pump a little WD-40 inside that carburetor. I wanna take the threads off the bottom. Can't hurt it. Break this, well, that'll be part 2. Part 2 will be putting the new carburetor on. we could still spray it to see if it'll run. It wasn't too bad. Some rust on the end of it. Get that too before I forget it. Oh no, there's some rust up the threads too. Steel bolt, aluminum carburetor. Can't figure out why it don't play nice. Alright. Here's where it's, oh, is that loose already? That WD-40 might have helped already. Alright, not the worst I've seen. That's just dry. A little bit around the end of the... Alright, needle don't move. That's okay. I'm going to take a minute and take a Dremel. See if I can get this gasket off here without ripping it. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it alone. And we're going to try cleaning this up a little bit. Alright, we got the carburetor cleaned up pretty well here. I took the brush and stuck it right in it. The bowl's not too bad. I'll take a minute here and 1 second, minute, whatever. But I'm going to go look over behind you guys here and see if I have another bowl. She's got some pitting around the top in here, which I'm not too worried about it because the fuel should never get that high if the float's working. But from leaning and splashing, it might leak out. So I'm going to just peek around and see if I got another bowl. Now I know why the neighbor changed the carburetor on his. There's a second bowl. I don't know if I can get that to clean. We'll try. Hang on. Here, we're going to put the screw back in the bottom on this one, like putting the nail back in the coffin. I'm going to put this one back in the ground. There's no way that carburetor I can get the rust out of that one. The lip is better, but the rust is worse. There's some more up here. What's this one? Almost the same style, but it doesn't have the built-in. This one looks like it might be a, I'm not sure what this is from. This looks like it might be a Prospect. Most of these up here because they had issues. Even after cleaning them, they wouldn't. This one, the screw feels better. This one, dust. I can take dust. That ain't nothing. Let's see if this one cleans up. Alright, this one cleaned up fairly decent. I can tell you the difference between this carburetor and this carburetor was ethanol and non-ethanol. You can actually smell it. If you've taken apart as many carburetors as I've taken apart, you can actually smell that there was the second carburetor had non-ethanol fuel running in it. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the gasket here. I might have to soak that in some hot water to get it to loosen up. Oh, this came off a snowblower. Alright, so we're good on that part, and I'm going to leave that one right there because I'm not sure what the center jet looks like or if I can get it out. We're going to give it a shot, but we don't know. I don't think I'm going to get that out. Alright, we're going to pull this float first of all. So they had a small wrench here. Huh. But you go the right way. I'm going to try to take it out right towards the shut off. Oh, I forget that stainless. I'll set that inside something. Huh, needle's not stuck. We're gonna try heating this with a torch on the stem here, and I'll see if I can get that out. Alright, a little bit of heat, a little bit of ice. It came out. I don't believe that. I wanted to get the emulsion tube out so I could check the holes in that inside of this. Hang on, pull up to the light. They actually don't look bad. Alright, we're gonna run a wire through this, which is on the table, and I'll be right back. This is the inside of the catch cap that goes on the fuel filter. Hang on, let me dump it. Oops, screwdriver probably in the way. Yeah. Alright, we're going to take a minute and clean this out. Alright, there's the other side. She's all clean. Gasket, maybe not so much. She's a little worse for wear here. It's kind of squash, but that's okay. Put that back in. Tighten that back up. Where's the wrench? I made sure I blew through from here into the sediment bowl, and from the sediment bowl into the float. Clean that up. Float needle looks good. I'm not going to mess with it. What I'm going to do is make sure you're shutting the fuel off as we try to put it in backwards again. It's on. Blow through it. Except for the nasty taste in the carb cleaner just got my mouth. Got our motion tube back in. Long side facing up. You can tell you got it right by looking into the throat of the carburetor. Make sure there's a tube sticking up. If it's sticking way up, you got it wrong. Alright, I'm gonna back up here. I can't see. Hang on. I'll get you back while I screw this together. Alright, we get the bottom all screwed back on here. I don't know why this lever decided, hey, let's fall off every time you flip it upside down. Man, I know it's gotta move freely because it's gotta open and close the choke, but it seems to be sitting there. Well, probably, with this on, the top of the intake probably helps it. Oh, where is it? Right here. The intake's on the front. I guess it can't go anywhere. Oh, yeah, I guess it can't go anywhere because this is sitting up against it. So, anyway, I think we'll pause here for a minute here, like I said, to save on time on this video, and we'll bring it back when I get it reinstalled. Alright, bring you back over the machine. We got the carburetor back on. Make sure the tank looks okay. It looks like I said, some surface rust, but nothing horrible. Should have put this back on beforehand. That tube is on. Where the PVC hose is on. Yeah, definitely on the back. It was probably so stiff that it probably stayed right where it was. Well, this will be as fun to get on as it was to get off. I can tell you that. I used vice grip to get it on there. Should have a quarter inch wrench to fit that. You know, put a quarter inch wrench on there and tighten it up, but I don't have one. At least not in the garage. Supposed to be a gasket on here. It's pretty rotted, so I don't think I can find one, but if I have to, what I'll do is I'll run a bead of silicone in there and let it dry, and then put the air filter on it. It's tight. What do you think we should do? Some gas in it, and put the yeah, some gas in it. See if it leaks. Cause them gaskets on that bowl were pretty hard. Same thing on the sediment bowl; they were pretty hard too. I gotta empty this can out anyway. Non-ethanol fuel putting in, so. Ah, 16th of the tank. Now the only way I can check for fuel, grab me a rag. There's that drain hole on the bottom. You're supposed to shut the fuel off, open the drain hole and let the fuel out. Right here. anything yet. Not sure which way is on and which way is off. I have to check my neighbors because there's no sticker on this one. Nope. I figured it out. I'll take a marker and put an arrow. Didn't check for spark, but I guess the best way to check for spark is to pull it. I would think the down would be off, I would think. The thing is, choke is right there. It runs on that car road that bad, that much corrosion in it. It started. Yeah, folks, it ran. How do you believe that? Where's that cover? Cover, wing nut, supposed to be a metal plate too. I got it in my can. Filter element doesn't look dirty. Great design with the seat here. Gotta lift the seat just a touch to get all the covers on. Whoa! The washer I made, just a big fender washer with a piece of shrink tube over it to kind of seal out some of the water. Like you said, the gasket on the bottom here is cracked anyway, so best bet would be to put a bag over this one. You know, after it cools down and you're done riding. Alright, so there you have it, folks. She's running. Need to get it out there and ride it and get some fuel cycle into the carburetor to make sure all the passageways get cleaned out. If not, like I said, carburetor for this is probably 25 to 30 bucks. Get off of Amazon. You're not hurting yourself. It's a Chinese mini bike anyway, so you know, from the Chinese carburetor back on the Chinese mini bike. Maybe they're compatible with each other. I don't know. But anyway, there you have it. Not sure what we're doing with this one. This one might stay around for a little while. Friend Julie wants to ride around on it and play with it. But anyway, I'm ending this video here. Might give you one more good look at the bike. Make sure you're not zoomed in. Not bad. Not bad. Anyway, if you got any information on the video, please like, share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you would, please. Give a comment, you know, what you think was going to be in that carburetor. Was it what you thought? I don't know. Anyway, give it a comment if you would. A thumbs up will help. Get my videos out there shared. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Eugene's Backyard Repair on both of them. One of them has no S on the end. Park Project Funny Videos, Things in Nature, Drift Grill, screenshots, roadside finds, all kinds of cool stuff on them. Go check out both of them, sign up for them, and we're out of here. Peace! I keep telling my neighbor I'm going to challenge him with his, but his is way smaller. Alright, God bless you all. Have a good night. We're out of here.